Thank you, Dr. Nidhi, and thank you everybody for joining us. We are all set to go. All yours, Dr. Nidhi. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and
Hello, doctor.
welcome to week 3. And I'm so excited. I'm so happy to hear that we are getting some positive responses. You don't. I am unable to express that how much it um meant for me. So, without wasting any further time, shall we start, Dr. Neha?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay. So it is our week 3, and as we always do, just a quick recap. Like in the first week, we added soft jeera, dhania, and it's dethi. I'm so sorry, it's methi seed tea twice a day. In the second week, we added dry ginger powder 1 gram morning and evening along with our herbal tea. And this is week 3. So, as I said earlier, we will talk more about mental symptoms associated with fibromyalgia. So, in this week, we are incorporating Jatamansi Fant at night before sleep. Okay. So, congratulations, we are already halfway there, and 2 more weeks to go only. So, today we will talk about mental symptoms associated with fibromyalgia. So, when I dig deeper regarding fibromyalgia, what I found that it is evidence-based high prevalence of psychiatric symptoms in fibromyalgia like depression, anxiety, or post-traumatic stress disorder, disturbed sleep, palpitation, and by post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD, I mean, when we take history of fibromyalgia patient na, what we found in majority of cases there is a grief history or any accident or any condition like separation, divorce, anything associated with grief is in the history. Okay, not for everyone, but most of the cases. Okay, so it is an important factor of fibromyalgia. That is why we have incorporated Jatamansi in the umbrella of uh, Satvavajaya Chikitsa or Yukti Vipashraya Chikitsa, right? As I said, Yukti Vipashraya means adding the medicines or herbs into your lifestyle is known as Yukti Vipashraya Chikitsa. And why I said Satvavajay? Because it is a very beautiful, wonderful neuropsychiatric medicine. It is a drug of choice for neuropsychiatric disorders or conditions. So, what it does, it balances all the three doshas. Okay. Those who are with me from the early weeks or the previous one, they know that I always talk about the three doshas, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. So it balances all three doshas. Okay, it is Medhya. And what does Medhya means? Medhya means which improves brain function. Okay, we all know that in fibromyalgia, sometimes we have brain fog, sometimes we have mood swings. Okay, sometimes we suddenly feel that all our symptoms, which were not feeling that aggravated previously, suddenly start to trouble us again. Okay, so these multiple kind of episodes, this condition could also be managed by Jatamansi. So that is why. And most importantly, why Jatamansi only? There are lots of nootropic drugs or medhya drugs or drugs which are useful in cognitive health, but I chose Jatamansi because it have a property known as Vedana Sthapan. Vedana, in Sanskrit, it means Vedana means pain, and Sthapan means it eliminates the pain and restore body to its normal condition. So it have the quality of Vedana Sthapan. Okay, so and in fibromyalgia there is a severe pain, mild to severe level. So that is why again we chose Jatamansi. And other one is it is Somanasya Janan. Somanasya means Somanasya means actually I have written that it enhances happiness. Somnusya have a very deeper meaning. It's like lack of sorrow. When we feel happy, when we feel healthy, when we have a light, cheerful thing, na, it is known as somnusya. Uh, Harmony, we can say, the happiness, the harmony, the cheerfulness of a person, which should be there to feel happy or healthy. It is known as somnusya. So Jatamansi is known as Somanasya Janan, which means it enhances happiness. Okay. So, how to use this wonderful herb? I have tried to suggest two mode of preparation. First one is Jatamansi infusion. Okay, so what you need to do, take 1/4 teaspoon of Jatamansi powder in a glass or in a jug. Pour 1 glass of boiling hot water. Keep it aside for 2 to 3 hours, and then after 2 to 3 hours, strain and drink before sleep. Okay, so what I suggest after when you prepare your evening tea or started making dinner, you can make the infusion. So you can put the boiling hot water in Jatamansi powder and keep it aside. Okay, and until the time you are getting ready to sleep, you can strain it and drink it just before sleep. You don't have to make it hot again or boil it again. Okay, just it would be lukewarm or in room temperature, you can have it. Okay, so it is one way, and other one is, if you have mortar and pestle at your home, which many of you might have, so what you can do, take 2 spoon of Jatamansi powder and take 2 teaspoon of mishri or sugar candy powder and mix it for 30 to 45 minutes. Okay. I know it's a huge time, but I suggest that at least try to grind it for 30 minutes. What it does, it make the particles very small. And the smaller the particles are, uh, the more potency. Okay. Thus, it is more potent, right? So, and it absorb in your body like that. Okay, so it is very beneficial in a very tiny dose. So mix it for 30 to 45 minutes, then put it in a airtight jar and just have a pinch of it in morning and evening. So you see the magic of mardan in Ayurveda. Mixing like this is known as mardan, and mardan known as Gunvardhana now, which means it enhances the property of the drug we are using. Okay, so that is why Mardhan is important. So when like I am a pediatrician basically, so when I have to give a medicine to the patient for a longer period, for diseases like cerebral palsy and autism, it's not that kind of disease which are healed very quickly. Okay, so for that we use this mardan kind of thing. So what it does, it you can give a very tiny amount of dose for a longer period. It doesn't harm, and it enhances the effect also. So all you have to do, grind it for 30 to 45 minutes and just have a pinch on your tongue in morning and evening, both times, or whenever you feel anxiety. Some of you might having uh, palpitation also, insomnia also, so you can use it at that time when you are feeling discomfort. Okay, so it is useful in that condition also. And you can, they both are equally potent, so you can opt any of uh, preparation method of your choice. Okay. So, and along with that, I heard ma'am was asking about how much time we have to take precautions, or how much time we are not allowed to have raw food. So, along for this week only, from next week, we will, I try to make it once a week at least. Other Until then, please stick to your dietary changes. Other one is, because it is we are talking about mental changes too. another things which I found extremely useful in coping the psychological traumas are breathing exercises and writing. Uh, for breathing, if you're not able to do pranayam or not do any meditation kind of thing, just sit in a calm corner of your house and focus on your breath. If you don't want to focus on your breath, what I do, what I personally prefer, I take a mala and uh, you can do mantra jap. You can write anything. Writing is my kind of meditation because I am a very chaotic person from mind myself, so I find it difficult to close my eyes and sit for longer period, um, because there are lots of thoughts must be going and coming in your mind. So writing I found extremely helpful. Other than that, you can opt breathing. Okay, so breathe focused, and you can add guided visualization in your this week edition. There are lots of YouTube videos available on the guided meditation for better health, so you can opt any of them. Okay, and mindful walking. So think and walk at least a little bit. Okay, no matter how much you are walking, all that matter is you are trying to push your limits. Okay, in our cases, everybody might have different kind of stamina and energy, so doesn't matter. Even if you are lying down throughout the day, and if this week you are trying to at least sit for hour, it is also an effort you are making, so this counts only. Okay, so these are the things I would like you to incorporate this with using jatamansi, and that is all I expect you for this week. And oh, I have made a slide also. This week you will feel the outcome, the probable outcome after this week is less anxiety, less palpitation, more activeness. The lighter you feel, the more active you will feel. Okay, so that are the probable outcomes of at the end of this week. Okay, and someone has asked me, oh, that was all for today's slides. Now I would like to hear you all of you personally, and I know you all must have lots of doubts. So let's solve these doubts, and some of you is texted in the group regarding difficulty in sleeping, right? I think the ma'am is not present here today. So I have a mantra with me. So if you would like, I can share it with all of you in the group, and all you have to listen to it while you try to sleep. It will help in sleeping. It is a pre-researched mantra. There is a research going on in our university on this mantra, and it's proven that it helps in sleeping disorder, even with the person who are addicted.
That would be really useful. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So how are you all feeling after we are almost midway? Only 2 weeks left. So how are you all feeling? Any improvement in your symptoms?
I have a little
Sure.
improvement. I had a little improvement, and until this morning I woke up a bit stiff. So I don't know whether that was caused by something else or not in the stiffness.
Okay.
But the problem I had with the tea and following it is I had a constipation and a lot of wind, I suppose, gas. It
Okay.
wasn't, So I don't know whether that was caused by that or it was something else. I don't normally have so much problem, so I just wondered whether that was a consequence of doing the tea and not having so much fruit and vegetables, or whether it was something else.
Okay, so it is helpful in the bloating actually. So it might not be because of the tea. The tea will definitely help you in easing your gut. Okay, but still, if you are having that trouble, have you tried any soup?
I do have some soup, but would you suggest having just soup?
No, along with your dinner. No problem with
Okay,
that.
okay,
You can try tomato soup or any other soup of your choice, any vegetable soup.
okay,
So it will help in your constipation.
okay.
By this, because you are habitual for the fiber you were adding in the form of raw drugs, raw vegetables and raw fruits, right?
Yeah,
So all of a sudden the fiber is gone from your diet,
yeah.
as that I assume. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
yes, so I haven't said that you can't eat vegetables, but all I said, you have to have it cooked vegetables.
Cooked.
Okay,
Yeah.
so make it a soup, make it in a form of soup. So any soup will work.
Okay, thank you. I'll try that.
Okay, and you can add ghee in that also. So it will also calm your gut and make it a bit lubricant. So the passage of the stool is smoother. So you won't feel any difficulty.
Hi, I've just joined this week because I was away for the last 2 weeks. I haven't done it. You were
Okay.
saying about fibromyalgia that is to do with mental health.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been seen by a professor in a really famous hospital in London. It's to do with your muscles.
No, it is about the muscles, but
Yeah.
along with the muscular pain, lots of patients also having the psychological symptoms like anxiety and sleeplessness, etc.
Yes, yes. You feel
Yes.
tired, so you can't do what you want to. We have to plan our day
Yes.
and make sure you achieve what you're supposed to do. And that's the way we were told to do, because I did a course. Whoever was suffering, we were given a course, and that's how
Okay.
you're supposed to do. Make a list of things and make sure you take as you go along. So if you feel tired, then you're just going to lie down and not do anything. That's not what you should be
Yes.
doing. So when you say that, I just heard that and I thought, is this right or is it me who's got it wrong?
No, at least you should push your limits a little bit.
Yeah. That's what I'm
It's
saying, yeah, that you have
yes,
to make
yes,
sure that otherwise what you see, you get lethargic because you feel tired, so you just sit and do nothing or whatever. If you plan and write down what you're supposed to do in that day or that week or whatever, and tick them as you go along, at least you've achieved, not
yes,
all of them, but at least most of them you have done.
yes, yes, yes.
Sorry. Thank you. I'll have to see the recordings and see what you're doing because I wasn't able to join because I wasn't here.
Okay, please watch
Yeah.
the videos, and I would love to hear from you that what kind of what kind of experiences you had after following it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Just
Yeah,
one point of
can I also-
Can I just clarify something?
Yeah,
We
sure.
carry on with the jeera soft
Yes,
tea
yes,
and the
that
ginger
you have
tea
to carry on for the
and the
entire
dry
5
ginger
week.
and just
Yes,
add the jatamansi.
yes, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Where do you get this jatamansi from? Where did ladies get it from?
We have available on
Yes.
Amazon UK, and there are also local stores, but I'm not where everybody is based in. So the
Yeah,
best
I'm in
would
London.
be
Yeah.
to find it on Amazon UK.
So is it a powder?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what about the tea? What tea you have to drink? Where do you get that tea from?
Which tea?
which you suggest to drink? Well, I haven't started it yet, but I've been listening.
It's making it up with the saunf, jeera, dhania, and fenugreek. You just put that in a pan with some water,
Oh, that is called
and you
tea.
boil it.
Okay. Thanks.
All the dried grains, yeah?
Saunf,
Yes,
jeera,
yes.
dhania, and methi.
Okay.
Okay, lovely. Or you have to boil it. I put the dhania and jeera in hot boiling water, and I've been drinking that.
No issue. At least in the initial classes also I said that we have to try as much as we can. At least you are drinking it.
Okay.
So the mantra you said for the sleep, Dr. Nidhi, are you going to do that
Yes.
today?
Yeah, I can share right now.
Thank you.
And the mantra I told about fibromyalgia, we have incorporated that. I will share next week. This is the additional mantra, okay?
Is this for sleep, yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
this is for sleep.
Well, can I say something, doctor?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Send the mantra in the group.
huh? Sorry, no. I was just going to say for fibromyalgia. So for years I've been suffering with pain, my muscle. Then one time my doctor sent me to hospital
Okay.
to check, and this doctor said, yes, I've got fibromyalgia. But nobody said it's a mental thing, and I don't have problem in sleeping. I don't have any anxieties or any other things. It's only just pain in my muscles all the time.
Yes.
That's
Then you are
all. No,
lucky.
yeah. There's no other symptoms.
Yes, then you are
So-
lucky because when we talk about a community, we have to think about all the symptoms.
Yeah, of course.
It's
Yes.
not necessarily that you feel all of them, but you might get some, other might get some might get all of it. So it's like that.
So then it means I also have to do all these precautions, what you are saying?
No, that is why I said now that Jatamansi is Vedna Sthapan also. So you can do it. Yeah, the medicine I talked about today, it also relieves pain. So if you want to do that, you can do it. If you don't want to do it, go with the rest of it. No problem.
Okay, so Jatamansi is to release pain.
It also releases pain.
Okay.
It calms your mind, helps you sleep better, and also relieves pain.
Okay, and so second thing, something else you said along with Jatamansi?
If you are not it is not feasible for you to get Jatamansi, and you are also not having the symptoms like anxiety or stress or palpitation like that, you can continue with the other things like the herbal tea and shunti. That is also fine.
Oh, herbal tea and, sorry?
That powder, salt powder, shunti powder,
Shunti. What is that? Shunti?
dry ginger powder.
Oh, dry ginger powder. Okay. I have to see that again, the quantity and all that, how to take. Okay, ginger powder.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I do take anyway, but not in that much quantity. I do take every day in my tea and coffee, cinnamon powder, ginger powder, and black pepper. Whenever I have two or three times cups, then I always shake a little in my cup. That's not enough. Is it?
Yes.
That's not enough. Okay, yeah. I used to use ginger powder, have to use more. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Welcome. I know this is not the right time. This might not the right time to you might not all of you might not be free, but my apologies for that.
Hello.
Hello.
Free for what? Well, we are joining your class, so we are free.
Great.
Yeah.
We have some.
We need to say
Okay.
thank you to you, your time.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
We are thankful you're giving us your time.
Okay. Lots of you have today, the first session today.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, mine is second, I think. I missed.
And I don't remember, but someone asked about the non-veg thing also in the group. I'm so sorry. I'm being very busy last week. There was also a national seminar going on in our university. So, according to Ayurveda, you can have chicken, you can have fish, and you
Oh,
can have yes. But the roasted one, not the fried one. I don't know. I'm a vegetarian, so I don't know how to make these things. But somebody asked that whether you can have it or not. You can have it in a small portion, or twice a week, or once a week, and that also, like, you can have soup, chicken soup. You can have a roasted chicken or something like that, which is a healthier version of. But when we talk about the meat, you can have chicken and you can have fish. You are mute, ma'am. You are mute. You both are mute.
it's
No,
it,
that means white meat. Basically, it's white meat like chicken, fish, anything whitish they can have, not like mutton or other things. They can't have things like that.
Little bit of mutton also do. Actually, I'm so sorry because I am vegetarian, so I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
am as
very
well.
much. Yeah, okay, very much about it. But it is mentioned in the text of Charak Samhita that what meat you can do. These are the lighter, like when I talk about chicken,
Not
it's small. All a chicken do is like walking all the day. So it is an active kind of bird or animal. So its meat also would be lighter.
Mhm.
So
but
it would be lighter. That kind of thing mentioned in the books. So chicken, fish, and a small amount of mutton.
and eggs also.
Small
Maybe
No,
once
quantity.
a
Eggs
week.
are not.
I'm
Eggs are,
vegetarian.
depend
By
on
the way, sorry.
on your weight. You should not be eating a lot of eggs. Eggs are not
No.
quite healthy.
I'm not eating eggs. I'm not eating. I'm vegetarian. Okay. I'm not
Okay.
even eating eggs these days. I have stopped eating eggs. But I want to say, on one hand, you are saying we shouldn't have milk and yogurt and nuts and all that. But then you can have chicken and mutton and all this. Then it means then for vegetarians, we can have some nuts also every day. Say, you say 5 nuts or 10 nuts or in a day, not more than that.
I'm not advising to have the non-veg items. I'm
Hmm.
just answering the query which was asked in a group that we can have it or not. So if you are very much non-vegetarians, like your daily diet was a non-veg item, so you
Mhm.
can have a little bit of cooked in a soup or something like that. Nuts are difficult to digest. Nuts are heavier, creamier to digest, and yogurt also. Like previously,
Even
I said you can have buttermilk, but you said me. I think you
no,
told me that there, or somebody told me that buttermilk without the butter. Okay, so it is, you can have it.
no, but you know that we are living in UK. Here you
I
don't
know,
get all that.
I
And
know.
you can get low fat yogurt, which I buy. You get low fat milk, but you don't get that what we used to churn. We used to make charge at
You
home.
can have buttermilk. You can
No,
have
but we
buttermilk,
don't get
but any
buttermilk.
kind of yogurt is not advisable
Uh,
for at least 3 weeks.
yeah, but I haven't seen any buttermilk in this country.
This is
Even
gonna take
more
us.
water, more
No
water.
worries, no worries.
Okay, that I have to check.
Huh? Sorry?
That I have to check. I have not experienced buttermilk shopping in UK when I was in
Yeah,
UK.
That's what I have. No,
So
but I make sometimes buttermilk with, I put little yogurt and more water. It's not a big deal. I'm not having
then
every
you
day.
can have it. Then you can have it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called charge. It's very,
Charge, yeah.
very
You can
Even
have
clean.
charge. You can
Yeah.
have charge. Dahi you can't take.
dahi you can't. Okay.
Because
Even
that's
low
heavy.
fat, low fat dahi you can't take.
No, dahi is not advisable. Charge you can take.
Right. Not even like with your food, we people eat 1 spoon of yogurt just on the side. Not even that.
See, it's about a half empty, half full glass. If you're
Yeah.
having 1 teaspoon only, what is harm it if we avoid that 1 teaspoon?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
I think that is
No,
entirely my opinion, and
no,
it
not
is for 3 week only.
yeah.
From the next week, we will. If you want to add, you can have once a week.
Okay, like that. Okay.
Yeah, we will
Yeah.
add
Just
in a tapering amount.
Just to add on, for the buttermilk, we do find it in Tesco, Sainsbury, Morrison's in the UK. So again,
Great.
it is on the shelf. It is on the shelf.
All right. Okay. Well, near me is very small Tesco, and
Yeah, probably not in the small Tesco or
yeah,
Tesco Express, but
yeah.
all the major outlets. Yes, Asda as well keep the buttermilk.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
but
got
make your own if you use yogurt anyway, low-fat yogurt.
Yeah, we can make on our own, but if
Yes.
like everybody was asking, we don't find it. We do find it in all these
Yes.
shelves.
yeah. So
You get
that's
it in
what I do.
bottles.
On some of the I like or hot day, then I make. Yeah.
So problem solved. Power of community.
Thank you.
Power of, yeah, collective brainstorming. We find
It's just like
solution all
everything's
together.
possible. Everything's possible if you are in a group. Things come out and somebody says, "Oh, we can't do it," and the other one will say, "Yes, it's there. This is what you use." So it is good in a
Yes.
way.
Yes. In the last class, I guess somebody offered ghee to ma'am. She said ghee is not easily available where she is living, and somebody told her that she will give it to her in the temple they are going.
Oh, she'll get it
So,
and give it to her. Yeah.
yes, yes.
But ghee is widely used now, so we do normally get it, unless you're in a very remote place.
Yes.
Even-
Again, the whole idea is to working together on this. And I
Yeah.
know sometimes it is difficult to work on certain areas. We're not sure, are we feeling alone or everybody? That's why this group has been brought together. So we will help each other to keep going, because it's just 5 weeks until we have this shift and body settles down again with this new change and restates the harmony and balance. So please keep doing. Do we have any more questions? Or any concerns? Anything you would like to ask with your experience?
Can't we have
Um,
any ordinary tea, 1 cup or 2 cups a day?
Yes,
Tea
you
or
can have. You can have.
along with the other herbal tea.
Yes, not
Oh,
empty stomach, but
yeah.
after having something, you can have.
Okay.
Somebody has asked, can we have idli dosa? From next week, once a week, you can have. This week,
Oh,
please avoid it because we are resting our gut. Okay. Fennel
oh,
seeds on its own. Do we need to? No, no need to roast the fennel seeds. Just on their own. Somebody asked in the chat box.
I just wanted to say that I'm doing it all properly. I think,
Yes.
like we spoke last week, and in my mind, I was thinking to give up by tomorrow, because
Okay.
I did it properly until now, but I feel more bloated, more, you get otkar and things like that, more gas in my
Okay.
body. So I wasn't sure what to do. I thought I'll talk to you first before I jump and start something
Okay.
tomorrow.
What
Or
is the most problematic thing you are feeling? What is the
is
most
more
difficult thing for you to
otkar. I
follow?
get more otkar, which I was not getting before,
Okay.
and more bloated
Okay.
and gas, more gas.
I got it. Were you the one who said that you are feeling very hungry?
Yeah.
But why you are not eating anything in the evening?
I do like in the morning. What I do, I make porridge.
Okay.
And then I did ask because when I had the porridge first time, I didn't put anything, just cooked the porridge and I had it. And then I was
Okay.
so hungry. So then I asked you next week, can I have a dates?
Yes.
Dates. And then I put the dates and then I cook it with my porridge.
Okay.
Sorry, you
Okay.
accidentally
Yeah.
got muted.
Okay. So then after having my dates, 3 dates in my porridge, I was more fuller.
Okay.
And then obviously in the afternoon, whatever the lunch we have made, and then in Wagar, I don't use any rye at all. So we just only use jeera.
Okay.
Whatever we made it for lunch, like today we made mutia, but I made it
Okay.
for they using yogurt, but for them, my family, but I had a dry one. So
Okay.
I didn't feel satisfied because only dry thing you eat. I could have made tea or chas. I didn't know then. I could have made very light chas, maybe only little
Okay.
yogurt and more water. I didn't know about that. So obviously, so yeah, that is. And then evening just normal dal bhat shak rotli. So that's fine. Yeah, like yesterday, we had a leftover salad, and I thought it is going to be wasted. So I had a salad and carrots in. And what else I had it? Cucumber. So I just made it like sambaro. I cooked it and then I had
Okay.
it. So
Okay.
that is okay to have your
Yeah.
vegetable that
Yeah.
form. I
Yes.
cooked it.
Yes. It's fine then.
Hmm. But
It's fine.
the only thing is now because you said chas is fine. So if I need to have my bacteria in my mentally that I got my bacteria,
Yes.
then I can have a chas little bit. Even though the only thing is now fruit, which is you said 1 week is, and then you can introduce the fruit. Is it or
Yes.
another 3
Yes.
weeks?
No.
Then I can
From
then
next
I
week
can probably try 1 more week
Thank
because.
you.
But I'm
I'll be
doing
more glad.
religiously. Everything I'm doing properly, tea and whatever you have said, I'm
Yeah,
doing all.
you are having dry ginger powder also,
Yes, yeah.
and still you are feeling bloated.
Yes.
Anything else you feel? Any other symptoms you
So
would like to
because
tell me?
the reason is I don't have only one condition. I have a arthritis and it's quite bad playing at the moment. My
Okay.
osteoarthritis. So I've been
Okay.
to doctor as well, and I went for a blood test today just to check my RA factor if it is quite high.
Okay.
Is my joints and everything is getting more
Swelled.
bad. Swelling, I took all the rings off. I can't wear ring because in case if it get tight and I can't take it off, so I just took them off. But
Okay.
it's just it's the deformation, little is, and even if it is touch anywhere, like on your plate or your saucepan or when you
So,
are cleaning, it hurts a lot. So I got another condition as well, just not fibromyalgia.
Okay.
So it could be, I don't know.
But in these conditions also it would be helpful.
Be helpful, I
So
know.
yes. So in particularly your case, you can add. I would advise you to add soups in your diet.
Yeah, soup. Yeah,
Soup
more
you
soup.
can add. Yes, and you can do the saute thing of any kind of salad.
Yeah.
Then you can add your fiber. You can have chach. You can have soups. So I think the next week or this week would be you will feel better
Okay.
by
But you
this
can
week,
have
I think.
normal dal and things like that, dal and roti
Yeah.
and bhat and everything. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So which I'm doing that way. Yeah.
Dal, I said that you can have.
Dal. Yeah.
Yes, dal you can have.
Dal, mug, whatever we make.
Mug, can you please explain it? I don't know what mug is.
Mung,
Moong.
Yeah,
green
moong
Whole
dal.
moong.
green mung.
Yes. All you have to add a little bit extra ghee if you are having moong dal.
Which I am doing it. Yeah.
Great.
And khichdi is fine as well, isn't it?
Khichdi is fine.
Yeah. A couple of days I just had a khichdi in the lunch.
No problem. You can add, in fact, you can add black pepper powder or any veggies of your choice in your khichdi.
Yeah.
That would be
Carrots
also
and
fine.
I put in there. Yeah. Carrots and everything I put in
Yes.
there.
And I have told you to have that methi achar also, the dry methi achar. You were the
Yeah,
one, na?
I use
Yes.
that just for satisfaction, because
Yeah, you can have it. Methi is itself Vedana Sthapan. Like it reduces the pain. Methi
yeah,
is helpful in reducing pain and bloating also. So you can have it.
yeah, which I'm having it. Yeah, dinner
No
time.
problem with it. Yes, yes.
So I'm trying really, but then I was just thinking tomorrow I just want to go back to my fruit, but I will probably try one more week
Yeah,
until
and
next
I would be
Saturday.
more than happy if you continue for one more week, and hopefully you will get better. You will feel better.
Okay, I'll stretch one more week.
Yes, and I would try to answer your questions as quick as possible in the group also.
Thank you, thank you,
Yeah, that
thank
is
you.
what
You're
actually.
doing really.
Actually, Dr. Avasti, I also want to. I'm hesitating. I haven't started it yet. I was finishing my things, but then I said,
Okay.
once I start, do I have to do really rigidly and really religiously?
Nope.
That
No.
no.
I'm
Okay.
doing it.
If you make mistake here and there, it's okay. Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
You can try as much as you can.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you try as much as. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. But sometimes if you're really hungry, you think, oh God, I'll have a banana or something. That's not the end of the world.
Yes, all I can say that try to follow it as much as you can, but it's
Yeah.
not a very hard kind of thing. Don't make it very difficult for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you will feel better, definitely feel better if you follow everything. But we all are very different, and everyone's condition is different. So
Yes.
there is no comparison to one another. So try to make it on an ease.
So what food you say completely no? If can I
Curd,
have curd? Okay, curd.
curd
Yes.
or
Okay.
yogurt.
No, that's
It's
okay.
a,
I can avoid. That's no
yes,
problem.
it is
Milk.
a complete no-no.
Okay.
Uh, Tea on an empty stomach is a complete no-no.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
And tea,
Oh,
tea,
okay.
empty stomach tea. You
Huh.
can have your tea after
Uh,
having breakfast. That is fine. But first thing in the morning, if you are having tea, it's a complete no-no.
Okay. And
But
coffee.
the tea you have said that is fine. Yeah, that is what
Yeah,
you
that
have
is
it.
fine. That is
That
fine. That
Okay,
is fine.
yeah, that is what we are doing it.
The regular milk tea
No, we
should not. It's not advisable. The first thing in the morning, empty stomach.
okay.
So it is a big no-no. And
Can you drink milk in a cereal if you want? A cup of milk or something? Mm.
if you are really want to add milk, just dilute it.
Okay. Okay.
If you are really want to add milk in your diet, then dilute it. Like you are
Okay.
diluting your yogurt in the form of chach.
And
Then
can
dilute
we
the milk.
what about the potatoes, bread? Can we have all?
Potatoes you can have.
Okay, but no bread.
Potato.
Bread,
No, no,
whole
no bread.
even wholemeal bread, no?
It's fermented, so I would like to say that add after 3 weeks,
Okay, okay.
because
So
you are starting, so at
yeah,
least avoid it for 2 to 3 weeks.
okay, no fermented food. Okay, okay. Good. So I can have any vegetables, cooked vegetables, but no fruit.
Yes, yes,
Oh, all
cooked
right,
vegetables you can have. And
all
if
right.
you like to add salad, then you can have like ma'am was doing, just saute your salad a
Okay,
little
okay.
bit, and then you can have it.
All right. What about like berries? We normally put berries and seeds. I put in my porridge or cereal. So if I put in a hot milk, that berries will get cooked in a microwave. Is it okay
after
or not?
after 2 week, like
Af-
berries are really good if you are having pain, that is also fine.
mm,
But when we talk about this condition, when you have ama or undigested food in your body, then it is not good.
Okay.
You will get a little bit of swelling or edema after you have a real sour food in this condition. So what we are trying to do for 2 weeks, we are eliminating that ama or undigested food or toxins in from your body. Then you can have it.
All right. So the seeds also, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, nothing.
Not
Till
advisable,
no,
ideally.
no. Okay. No, that's all right. I'm writing it down so that at least something I will, do. No seeds. Okay. So no fruit, no seeds, no yogurt.
Munakka you can have.
Oh yes.
And one more thing, if you all really want to add food, then I think which all of you which are on the second week, you have completed your second week, you can have anar or pomegranate.
Okay.
Fresh, yeah?
Yeah, pomegranate you can have.
Okay, thank you.
No, but I'm going to start. I haven't started it yet, so it will be my first week whenever I start.
It's
So
light,
I'll
it's digestive, so you can have it.
and no biscuits. No, can't have any biscuits with your tea or anything. Okay, because these things you normally eat. That's why I thought crisps.
Yes.
No potato crisps or
Anything which comes under the package.
packet. Ah, yeah, I know.
Healthy eating.
I
Healthy
know.
eating.
In this country, we eat most of the things from packets now.
No, not everybody does, but we have to train our brain to say, no, I don't want that. Eat it.
I even buy chapatis. Like I buy those wraps from Marks and Spencer's, and that's like whole meal chapatis. Very thin rotis. Lovely, very nice. I just haven't got energy to cook.
Again, it's situational.
Yes, that's why I say I cook rice, I cook khichdi, all that. But chapati makes too much hassle, so I don't
I
bother.
know, but packaged food is not ideally healthy.
Yes.
So try
Yes,
to
yes.
make it at your home.
Yeah. So, but it doesn't matter if I don't eat chapati wheat, I can eat rice. I'm happy with rice.
Yes, you can have rice.
That's
You can
all
have
right.
rice. No
And
problem with that.
yeah, okay,
You can
good.
have porridge, you can have rice, you
Yeah.
can have bajra, you can have ragi. But if you are having ragi, try to add, don't try to add it more than 3 times a week.
No, I had ragi atta and bajra atta. Bajra is still in my fridge.
Bajra you can have.
Makai atta, but you have to make roti, isn't it too much hassle?
You can make soup by
With that?
this. Yes, bajre ka soup is very famous in Rajasthan during winters.
It's like bajra atta. Atte ka
Yes.
soup.
It's like a sira wrap, but make it thin. When people have a cold, we have it like
Yes, and the beauty of the soup is like I am not a sweet tooth person, so I add the salt, and those who like it sweeter, those who can add jaggery.
Oh, you can add jaggery. Good.
Yes.
And what
So
about
it's a meetha soup. It's called rab, and I add generally salt, so it called as patolia or a salty soup.
How do you make soup with bajra atta and ragi atta?
Pour some ghee in your kadhai or vessel, sprinkle some rye or jeera, and then put the bajri ka atta, roast it until you get the smell. In India, we just get it by the smell only. So when
Like we
you
make
get,
halwa, suji halwa.
yes, when you get the smell, just pour the boiling hot water in that, mix it, stir it, make sure that you don't get lumps, and it's ready.
Oh, and same with the
Few
ragi
minutes.
atta. Same with
Yes.
ragi atta.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So it's less time consuming. If you don't
less.
want to have roti, you can have the soups.
Yes. No, that's good. And then
You
you
can
can
have
add
chila
vegetables.
also. Even in fact, I think chila is way more easy to make than roti.
Yeah,
Yes.
Less mess.
When I bought this ragi atta, first I thought, okay, it's too much difficult to make atta. I made chila, and it becomes so dark. I took photo and sent it to all my friends. Look, I made this chila with ragi atta, and it was sprouted and then grounded. The shopkeeper said, "Ma'am, it's very healthy, sprouted, and then they grind it." I said, "All right, I'll take it a packet."
And all colors are beautiful. You can add
You can make
wheat,
porridge. Porridge,
Yes.
porridge.
Porridge you
Oats,
can
oats,
make, or you
oats.
can add wheat or suji in that and then make chila. You
Okay,
can
okay.
mix and match. You can
Yeah, I
play with
never,
your,
You
yeah,
can
I
grind
never.
your oats and add it into that and then make the chilla out of it. That's how I make them.
yes, yes,
Okay, in ragi atta.
Yeah.
yes.
You don't add oats, whole oats in it.
You can put, but it'll be a little bit, it depends on your taste. Try it whole. I like it whole. Some people like it powdery, but I like
Yeah.
it whole. So I like the crunch.
Yeah, I like the crunch. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's fine. Okay, you try it and tell us next week. Let other people have a chance if they've got to say. So I think
yeah.
we're finishing now. We are finishing now. So let other
Yeah,
people have
I've got bajra atta. I'll try that with porridge and bajra atta and make chila. Yeah, that's a good
Yes.
idea. Mm.
Yes. Anybody else?
So if we miss the first 2 weeks, we have to start from the week 1?
Yes, ideally.
Okay.
But
Okay.
what you can do, you can like the first week was the tea and the second week was dry ginger powder. So no problem, you can have both.
What do you do with dry ginger? Just have water, like a drink.
You can add it in your tea
Okay.
with fennel seeds, cumin seeds, and
Yeah.
methi seeds. Okay,
Yeah.
you can add it dry ginger powder at the amount of 1 gram, and or you can have 1 gram powder directly in your mouth and sip the water, or you can dilute it in the water, whatever way you like.
1 gram ginger powder, yeah?
Yes.
1 gram is roughly 1 teaspoon.
No. 1 teaspoon is 5 grams. So what you can do, take 1 teaspoon and make 5 parts of it.
Okay. All right. 1 gram, 1 teaspoon.
You have written that previously also. So
I
it
know.
might be written somewhere.
My memory, I just write everywhere, then I can't find.
Okay.
Okay, so
So 1 teaspoon is 5 gram. So you divide it into 5 parts and then have 1 part morning and 1 part evening.
Okay, divide into 5 parts.
So you can add from the second week, or it is your first week, so you can add in your tea also. So have it and along with jatamansi.
I have to find first Jatamansi. I'm not Amazon. I don't know how to order these things. That's a thing.
Okay.
So can I do without Jatamansi then?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go. There's an Indian shop. I'll go one day. I'm planning to go with my friend. If they have got, then I'll see. I'll buy. Otherwise, okay. Okay.
Anyone else want to share the
I
experience?
think we'll also
or
take
ask?
our recipe thing on our kitchenette, another group of our so where we discuss Ayurveda recipes now, and we'll discuss and we'll share it on our praying group. We have a wonderful expert who's learning Ayurveda, but she's a wonderful chef as well. So she's very passionate. So I'll throw this question: what all we can make for as we discussed today. And let's see what all recipe comes out. Simple to eat, simple to cook, and easy to digest. So let's work on more eating ways, simple ways. Thank you again, everybody.
Sorry, one more last question. I just remember, you said you can make chila. I bought this packet, though it's a packet, to make dahi vada. But I make chila with that. I soak that. Everything is in that mix. I just add little hing extra and soak it for a few hours and then make chila with that just once in a while. So is that okay or not?
Okay, but after 3 to 5 weeks, because it is, if you are making dahi vada, it is of urad dal, and urad dal is the heaviest dal to digest.
No, this is moong dal vada powder. It comes already, gits make this packet.
If it is moong dal, you can have it, but if you are having dahi vada, so dahi vada is made by urad dal only.
No, I know. I'm talking about this moong dal powder
Moong
I
dal
have
you can
got
have now.
to
Moong
make
dal you
moong
can
vada.
have.
but I don't make moong vada because I hate frying. I don't deep fry. I just do in my non-stick pan.
Then you can have the chila.
You
No
can have
problem.
chila with that.
Yes.
Okay, okay, lovely. Oh, that's good. That's
But the
good.
powder stuff you get in Gits and everything, they do have ingredients which really upset your stomach. So you need to be
Yes.
careful. If you're going through this, you know, they have soda bicar or something else or
Yes.
whatever. I don't know. All these things are not good for you. It's
Ah.
easy way of cooking and eating, but it doesn't help. Like how you eat the fermented stuff. It's lovely to eat, but it's not good for your
Oh, I see. So
Yes,
there's some.
that is why I told you that not to have that boiled chana come in a cane, because they makes the acidity regulators and
Yeah.
other things like that. So it's not advisable. It's not good for your gut.
Yeah, I know. I make it maybe once a year. That chana only when somebody is coming. Not really often. I don't bother. I make my own dal. But yes, I don't cook every day. I cook once and last me 3 days. That's the only thing. Because I don't find time and energy and to do it.
Maybe
So
once we get more energy,
yeah,
we will be more energetic to cook more and fresh
yeah,
eat. So
yeah.
till that time, let's start
Sure.
from the week 1 who has joining us for the first time, and let's continue our week 3 who are already on that. Let's take our question and answers back to our group for throughout the week. I'll share the recording as soon as possible, and I will share previous 2 weeks in a playlist, so you have all 3 weeks in a one link. So thank you again, Dr. Nidhi. Thank you so very much for this wonderful compilation.
Thank you so
and your
much. And
time.
please keep sharing your positive
Yes.
outcomes in the group. It make everybody motivated.